What is up, Duck695? I have great news. The Ducks have won 5-3 against the Lancaster Barnstormers, and they won their second game in a row, and they improved their record to 5-12. Now, the starting pitcher for the Ducks, Matt Way, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, gave up 3 runs, but 1 earned run, and he had 7 strikeouts. In the top of the second, an RBI single by Danny Perales drove in Dan Lyons home, so that made it 1-0 the Ducks. So, in the top of the sixth, Josh Barfield hit a solo home run, his first as a lone in the Duck, and his first in the season. So that made it 2-0 Ducks. In the top of the eighth, Ben Broussard, who had calf spasms in York, that's why they sat him out last game. Ben Broussard pinch hit for Gabe Suarez, so Kevin Baez took a chance on Broussard, so hopefully he didn't hurt the calf again. So he took a risky chance on Ben Broussard pinch hitting for Gabe Suarez. In the bottom of the eighth, they took out Matt Way, and they put in James Hauser in the pitch for the Ducks. Now, the top of the ninth was crazy. The Barnstormers were 1 out away in the top of the ninth to seal the deal, and they would have won. But no, the Ducks fought back, and they won, and they caught up. And with 2 outs in the ninth, Ray Navarrete with a base hit, and Kevin Baez made a weird move that ended up working out because they did win 5-3. He put in a relief pitcher, Rusty Jones, a relief pitcher, into pinch run for Ray Navarrete. And by the way, Ray Navarrete is picking up the bat. He is starting to hit better. So that is a good sign for the Ducks for the future. And later on in the inning, Ramon Castro hit a blooper to center field. He got a base. So Kevin Baez got another relief pitcher to pinch run for a batter. So he used the bullpen by pinch running. Pinch running for Ray Navarrete was Rusty Jones, and pinch running for Ramon Castro was Ian Snell. And also on the top of the ninth, there was a pass ball that made the bases loaded that Adam Bailey was smart to run to first because it was 2 outs. So he ran to first to make the bases loaded. Then at bat after that, Josh Brodin got a single to score 2 runs. So that made it 5-3. And in the bottom of the ninth, Leo Rosales, the Ducks closer, 1-2-3 inning, and he earned his 3rd save of the season. And James Hauser, the relief pitcher that came in for Matt Way in the bottom of the 8th, got the win. So James Hauser with the win, Leo Rosales with the save and his 3rd of the year. And again, the Ducks improved their record to 5-12. They have won 5-3, and they have won 2 games in a row. And so they took the first game of the game. I'm not gonna be able to post during the game tomorrow because tomorrow's game starts at 11 o'clock a.m. It's a Tuesday. It's not summer yet. It's still spring. I have school. So I can't be able to post on the Facebook page. And I'm not going to be able to do a post-game show until I come home from school. So, if that's any trouble, go to the Ducks YouTube channel and listen to the game. Michael Pollock is a great broadcaster, and he'll give you all the info you need while you're listening to the game. So tomorrow I won't be able to post on the Facebook page and not doing the post game until later on in the day. So go like that Facebook page, Duck695. It's the same as the YouTube channel. And share it, like it, and tell people about it. Okay? So tomorrow's game, 11 o'clock a.m. at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. And let's go Ducks. What is up, Duck695? I have great news. The Ducks have improved their record to 6-12 as they defeat the Lancaster Barnstormers 8-3. Dontrell Willis, the winning pitcher, and a lot of the guys in the lineup produced, especially Adam Bailey, who was 3 for 3 in the game. So a great win for the Long Island Ducks as they defeat the Lancaster Barnstormers at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Now, according to sources on the internet, the Long Island Ducks have agreed to a deal with Carlos Zambrano. It's not official yet. I'm waiting for the Atlantic League to post it on their website, atlanticleague.com. So, I know, but according to the sources, Carlos Zambrano and the Ducks have agreed to a deal. So, once the Atlantic League puts it on their website, I'll make another video or I'll add it into postgame tomorrow. But it's definitely going on the Facebook page, so I'll keep you guys updated on the Facebook page. I'm not gonna make Chris upload too many videos at once. You know, at school we have homework and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna make him lose time on that to upload more videos. So I'm just gonna post on the Facebook page. So I'm gonna post whatever sources it confirms I hear. I'm gonna post on the Facebook page. So tomorrow's game starts at 7 o'clock at Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, as it's the third game of the series. And they have another game on Thursday at Clipper Magazine Stadium. So Thursday will be my last post-game show until the Ducks go back on the road, which is May 17th. So you guys are gonna miss me for like a good week. So, but I'm not leaving. I'll be keeping you guys updated on Facebook. But after Thursday, my next post game show is the 17th. So you guys will miss me, right? Yeah, I know. So a great win for the Ducks today as they defeat the Lancaster Barnstormers 8-3 and improve their record to 6-12. So have a nice day. Go outside. It is very nice out, Duck fans. So go outside and have a little catch or something. Like I am right here. Have a nice day, Duck fans. Let's go Ducks. Remember to like that Facebook page. Have a nice day, everyone. What is up, Duck695? I have disappointing news. The Ducks have got a no-hit by the Lancaster Barnstormers. The pitcher who threw the no-hitter against the Ducks was former major leaguer, and he was a former Duck, Lenny DiNardo. So, a very disappointing night for the Ducks as they got no hit by Lenny DiNardo. The offense was horrible because, of course, they got no hit. Defense was horrible. They made 2 errors that scored in runs. So it wasn't a good night for the Ducks. And maybe the Ducks will win tomorrow to take the series. And tomorrow will be my last postgame show until May 17th. So you won't be seeing me till 17th, but I'll be at the games and all that. So Ducks have lost 9-0 against the Barnstormers. So Barnstormers got those bats out. Ducks weren't there offensively, defensively. They weren't at the game at all. They were horrible. But what can I say? We can't win them all. So remember to go like that Facebook page, Duck695, the same as the YouTube channel. And again, the Ducks have lost 9-0 as they got no hit by the Lancaster Barnstormers pitcher Lenny DiNardo. And scores around the Atlantic League. The Patriots against the York Revolution at Sovereign Bank Stadium in York, Pennsylvania. They're in the top of the 7th. The York Revolution is leading the Somerset Patriots 5-4. One more game in the Atlantic League. In the top of the 4th at Harbor Yard in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The Bridgeport Bluefish are beating the Camden River Sharks 5-1. Now, we have to have the River Sharks win because we're only 2 games behind Bridgeport for first place. I know you're like, what? Why do the standings now? Why do the standings are important now? Well, we'll be in first place. So if Camden beats the Bluefish, we could still be 2 games behind Bridgeport. If Bridgeport wins, we'll be 3 games. And Michael Pollock said on the broadcast that all the teams in the division are below 500 winning percentage. So none of the teams in the division are doing well. But we are right there. We are 2 games right behind Bridgeport, depending on tonight's game. So if Bridgeport wins, we are 3 games behind. If Bridgeport loses, we are 2 games behind. So, well, that's it for tonight. It was very short because there was nothing to talk about because the Ducks had no offense, the Ducks had no defense. The Ducks had nothing going on good for tonight as they lose 9-0 and they get no hit by Lenny DiNardo, a former Duck and a former MLB pitcher. So congrats to him, as that is the Lancaster Barnstormers' first no-hitter in Lancaster Barnstormers history. So congrats to Lenny DiNardo and his family, and because it is a hard sport to play. And so remember to go like that Facebook page, Duck695, same as the YouTube channel. That wraps it up. Tomorrow will be my last post-game show until May 17th, so be sure to watch that. Okay, have a nice night, folks. Tomorrow night's game starts at 7 o'clock. What is up, Duck695? I have very disappointing news, as the Ducks have lost 5-4 against the Lancaster Barnstormers. The pitchers for tonight's game, the winning pitcher, Alan Johnson, on Lancaster Barnstormers, and the losing pitcher, Bill Murphy, on the Ducks. Bill Murphy is now 0-5. I had confidence for him going into this year because he's a lefty specialist. He had some big league experience. I thought it would be a nice boost to the rotation. So far, he hasn't been to my opinion, but what can you do? Maybe he'll come back. So the Ducks only scored 4 runs. The Barnstormers was 5, and the pitchers for the Ducks, Bill Murphy gave up all 5 runs. James Hauser pitched the 7th, and Josh Lansford pitched the 8th. And let's go to the box score. Danny Perales was 2 for 5. Josh Barfield 4 for 4, and he also re-injured his hamstring, so he might be out a couple games. Hopefully it's not that long and not that serious. And Ben Broussard was 0 and 1. Adam Beatty 0 for 3. Ramon Castro 0 for 4. Ray Navarrete 1 for 3. Joash Bodine 0 for 2. Ryan Canori 1 for 4. Gabe Schwartz 0 for 4. And Dan Lyons 3 for 4. So you see how many of the players right in the middle of the lineup were 0 for 4, 0 for 3. You know, we have a decent lineup, and if they can all get it together, we have a chance. And depending on the Bridgeport game, and if Bridgeport wins or loses, it depends how far we're back in the standings. We are not that far, and Michael Pollock said last night that all the teams in the division are below 500, so it's not like we're the only team that has a below 500 winning percentage. All the teams in the Liberty division do. So, all the teams. Tomorrow night's game starts at 7:05 as they return home to verse the Somerset Patriots. And the promotion for the game, former Major League Baseball player and Long Island native Frank Altanana will have a book signing. I don't know if he'll sign baseball memorabilia. So you have to go to the game and find out. You can go buy your tickets on the Ducks website or call up. And this is my last post-game show. Not permanent, but until the Ducks go back on the road again. So the next post-game show I will do is May 17th when the Ducks are in